Hi everyone, it's Charlotte here, and today we're going to be doing a liner review from a company called Cozy and Clean, which are on Etsy. I will leave her links below. It is Lindsay who runs this shop, and she creates cage liners for your small animals, so guinea pigs, etc. And she also does some bottle pads and other accessories, and I also believe she has a new Etsy shop for toys as well recently, so that's really exciting for her as well. So the company, as I just said, is called Cozy and Clean. She is based in the US. So what happened was Lindsay actually contacted me and asked me if I wanted to do a review. So I took her up on the offer and she sent me two 2x2 liners. And because she's in the US and I'm in the UK, it was even more exciting because I got the chance to have more US fleece designs, because I think a lot of you, as you know, that in the UK we don't have the best selection really. We have some that are good, but they don't always come out. So yeah, the US, I'm very jealous of their fleece collection. So anyway, this is the card that came with the order, and on the back it just has some information. And I love one thing that I read in it, I love this part, is that your cage liner has already been pre-washed to start the wicking process and can be used straight away. So that's absolutely fantastic, because when I have to do washing and everything, it can get a lot, especially when you have new liners. You have to wash them at least once. So this is absolutely great that I can just put it straight in the cage and just get on with it. And it's just so lovely that she goes to that extra effort. There's all different information on this, which is really handy for people who are first time users of fleece. So I'm going to get on and show you the liners. So this is one of the patterns, and as I said before, it is a 2x2, so it is a rather large liner. And this is in the Folksy Owls, I think it's called. And I just saw this and I thought this was so pretty, and I love owls as well, and all the flowers and the hearts and the pinkness. It's just a really pretty design. She has lots and lots of ranges and fabrics on offer for you to pick from, and I think that's really fabulous. And then I asked her if she could do a other pattern on the back, just because we are in the UK and again it would be best to take advantage of the patterns. So I got this pink stamps, I think it was called, and it's a really beautiful like kind of print that will go with anything. So it will be really versatile this side especially. I love the owls as well, and it is a really decent size. I will try to zoom out for you a bit, so I hope you can see it a little bit better now, the whole print and everything. And then the other side there, excuse my foot. But it is a beautiful print. And then this is the other one in the matching print in the owl, and then the pink stamps on the reverse. So I'm super duper happy with these. They are really well made, and she actually sews them differently to a lot of other fleece and cozy makers. She does just one band, and it's like a zigzag, or like a slight, yeah, it's more of a zigzag kind of. And it's just one band all around, and it's a really nice simple way to do it, and I really do like it. It's nice and squishy as well, and it feels as though like she may have put wadding in there or something, but I don't know, it feels really nice and plush and soft. And this fleece has been washed as well, and it's still really nice and soft for them. And it's got U-haul in the middle, which is great for absorbency. So I'm really excited to try these with the pigs. I was about to say the girls there, but it's the piggy wigs really. So I will put this in the cage when I next do a full clean and show you what I think, and then probably a few days later after that, and how it's progressed and everything. Hi everyone, so I'm back with the update for the review, and I've put it in the cage. The girls, especially Clara, thinks I've got something for her, but I haven't. I just cleaned it out, and as I told you before, I was going to put it in the clean cage. So we've got one liner there, and it fits perfectly. Got a little bit of an overlap, which is always useful, and I always like that, especially to allow for shrinkage over time, and it also prevents it having gaps in the side, so that's really good. It looks so pretty. I love this owl print. I've kind of done like occasionally for it, I've just kind of picked some items that will match nicely with it, and I absolutely love this fleece. It's so soft and it's looking really pretty. And then I'll just show you an overview over the cage because I'm not going to do a tour or anything. So we've got it over here as well in the kitchen area. I've decided to put it here instead of underneath the hay boxes, like litter boxes, because they traffic this area more so and we on it, so it's going to be easier to change out and everything when needed. So I'm very happy. It looks very cute, doesn't it, Arabella? Doesn't it, sweetheart? Yeah. But they're all eating some hay at the moment. So Finley's nosing around in the cage. But it all looks lovely, so I'll probably update you in a few days and see how they've gone. So it's 2 days since my last clip, which you would have seen just before when I put the liners in, and that was on the Friday, or maybe it was on the Thursday actually, I'm not sure. But this is the Sunday. I'm losing track of days apparently. So it's been a couple of days and they're doing really well. There's no wet patches. The pigs have been ultra messy actually this week. You might see some like staining and a little bit over there. They've been really messy, I don't know why, but I think I haven't noticed any soft poos or anything, but it does seem to have more stains, but I think that's just them. Sometimes it depends on the week that they stain it more so, and this seems to be one of those weeks. Plus, I've not really had a boy before, so I think that they tend to be a bit more messy, so that may well be Finley who's making all the extra marks and everything. But on the looks of it, it looks really good. It's still nice and dry on top, and this probably is the least trafficked area, although they are in the beds a lot, so I do think they've had a wee in the beds. You can see a bit more staining down there, but that's no fault of the fleece. That's just my pigs. So I will probably take you down to the kitchen area, which is where most of the mess would have been occurred, hadn't it, Finley? See? Hasn't it? Look at your messy pups. Or messy pigs. Those two in the hay boxes. Finley loves a little tickle, don't you? See? But yeah, so this fleece is obviously again very stained, but touching it, there's only that wet patch there, but that I think they've just done that. There's no actual wet patches. That bit looks like it should be more. That's not wet to touch, so I'm quite impressed with that actually, because this area is definitely more trafficked than most because it's their food and water area, and plus this bottle the other day leaked a bit and it all came out, so this bit, that pad's a bit wet, so I need to change that. But even under there, it's only slightly damp from where the bottles dripped, but yeah, because the one underneath isn't. So yeah, no, it's holding really well and I'm actually very impressed with them. I would definitely recommend, and I would probably purchase from Lindsay again because her shipping was really quick, and I'm super duper impressed with the liners and obviously the fleece range, and they're lovely and soft for the pigs. There's little Finley. Hey, he's such a sweetheart. But yeah, I'm really impressed with the liners, and I hope you really enjoyed this video and it gave you another kind of cozy shop that you can go and have a look at if you do have fleece. And yeah, so thank you very much for watching, and I shall speak to you in my next one. Bye!